Let's go over the Office at Hand application. On the top left, you have your profile icon. If you click on your profile picture, you can view your profile. You also have your share status. You can forward your calls, accept queue calls. You can also add a second account and manage your company account if you are an admin. Click on View Profile, and this will pull up your profile window. To edit your profile, click on the pencil icon on the top right. Then you will be able to edit your profile. Don't forget to hit Save after you make any changes. Under Share Status, you have Available, Do Not Disturb, and Invisible. If you click on Do Not Disturb, you will not get calls. To forward your calls, click on the button next to Forward Your Calls. This will open another window. Then click on the Forward to drop-down menu, and you will see the options. Your options are Voicemail, Coworker, External Number, Announcement, Call Queue, Shared Line, Limited Extension, and IVR menu. The most commonly used ones are Voicemail, Coworker, and External Number. If you click on Voicemail, you can record a voicemail greeting by clicking the Record button. You can record your greeting using your microphone, use phone, or import a WAV or MP3 file. To forward to Coworker, just enter the coworker's extension. To forward to an external number, put the number you want to forward to under Number. You can also specify start and end dates. This is useful if you're going on vacation. Now let's go over your navigation menu. You have Video, Phone, Inbox, Contacts, Message, Workspace, Analytics, and more. Let's start with Video. In here you have 3 tabs: Upcoming Meetings, Past Meetings, and Recordings. Under the Upcoming Meetings tab, you can start a meeting, schedule a meeting, or join a meeting. Under the Past Meetings tab, you have all your past meetings. You can search for past meetings using the search line all the way at the top. And under the Recordings tab, you have recordings of all the meetings you have recorded. If you want to view your recording, just click on the play icon. You also have the search line and the ability to sort by all recordings, my recordings, or shared with me. When you start a meeting, you will be presented with 3 options for audio: computer, dial in, and call me. If you would like to use a headset or your PC's built-in microphone and speakers, then pick the computer option. Under computer option, pick your microphone and speaker. Under dial in, you have the dial and number access code and participant ID. And under Call Me, you can have the system call you. Just enter your phone number. Once you answer, you will automatically join the meeting. In the meeting, you have your navigation bar at the bottom. You can mute and unmute yourself, start or stop your webcam, share your screen, invite people to your meeting, see a list of participants in the meeting. You have the ability to have a chat window. You have reactions. You can record the meeting, share your recording, create a breakout room, and under More, you have a whiteboard, background, and effects. Enable closed captions, start transcription, show notes, settings, turn on end-to-end encryption, and help. Once you are done with your meeting, just hit the Leave icon. Now let's go over your phone. Click on the phone navigation icon. In here you have 3 tabs: the Calls tab, Recordings tab, and HUD tab. You also have your dial pad. Under the Calls tab, you have a log of all your calls. You have the ability to do a search, see all calls, or just missed calls. If you click on one of your calls, then you have the ability to message them, start a video call, call them, or fax them. You also get call details. Under the Recording tab, you have all your phone recordings. If you click on one of your recordings, you can press the play icon to listen to your recording. Under the HUD tab, you can have the appearance of other extensions, and you have Park 1 and Park 2. Then to the right you have your dial pad and My Caller ID. Click on the drop-down menu to change your caller ID going out. Now let's go over receiving a call. When a call comes in, you will see a pop-up window showing caller ID information. On this pop-up window, you have the option to ignore the call, send to voicemail, answer the call, or more. If you click on More, you have the option to forward the call to your desk phone, and you also have the option to message the caller. If you answer the call, then you can click the mute button to mute and unmute the call. You have your dial pad. You have audio to change your audio settings. You have the add button to add another call. This will show you your dial pad so you can make a call and add it to the current call. You can put your call on hold and get it back by clicking the hold button. You have the transfer button. Clicking on transfer will give you 3 options. Ask first button lets you talk to the person you are transferring the call to first, then transfer the call. Transfer button just transfers the call, and to voicemail button will transfer the call to voicemail. You have record button. Record your call. All callers will hear a message that the call is being recorded. To stop recording, click on the stop recording button. You can click on video to convert the call to a video call. Then you have the more button. If you click the more button, you have park and flip. If you click flip, you can move the call to your desk phone. And if you click on park, you can park your call. Hover over park and you will see 2 options. Option 1 will just park the call. Option 2 will park the call and bring up a window where you can send a message to a coworker. To pick up a parked call, click on Phone button under your navigation bar, then click on HUD tab. Then you will see the parked call under Park Locations. Hover over the call and you will see the pickup icon. Click on it to pick up the call. If you click on your Inbox button in the navigation bar, you have 4 tabs: All, Voicemail, Text, and Fax. Under All, you have all your voicemails, text, and faxes. If you click on the Voicemail tab, you have your voicemails and any other voicemails you have access to. Click on one of your voicemails. You can play your voicemail by clicking on the play button. You can also see a transcript of your voicemail. On the top, you have the options to message, do a video call, do a voice call, or send a fax to the person that left you the voicemail. Under the Text tab is where you will find all your text messages if you register your account for texting. And under the Fax tab, you have all your send and received faxes. Click on a fax to see the fax info. To see the actual fax, click on the eye icon. To send a fax, click on the fax icon on the top right. This will bring up a new window. Under To Input, the number of the person you would like to fax. You can change the caller ID you want to show. Under Fax From, click on Cover Page to change your cover page. Then click on the paperclip to attach your documents. Once you are done, click Send Later or Send Now. Click on your Contacts button on the navigation bar to see all your contacts. You can filter them by all, company, guest, and personal. Click on one of the contacts to see the contact's information. You can also click on the call icon to call your contact or the fax icon to fax your contact. Click on your message button on the navigation bar to see all your messages. You can filter them by all or unread. To send a new message, click on the note-taking icon on the top. This will open a new window. In the new window, under Members, put the extension or name of the person you would like to message. Type in your message in the message box and hit Send. You can also view your send messages by clicking on any of your messages. While viewing one of your messages, you can also see pinned, files, images, tasks, links, notes, events, code snippets, and apps that you have shared in your message. Click on your Workspace button on the navigation bar to see your calendar, tasks, events, files, and notes. You can change your view by clicking on Day, Week, or Month. Click on your Analytics button on the navigation bar to analyze your business metrics. Now let's go over some basic settings. Click on your Settings button on the navigation bar, then click on Phone. Under Incoming Calls, you have Call Handling, Voicemail, Blocked Numbers, and Ringtone. Let's start with Call Handling. Click on the Edit button. This will open your call handling options. Under Incoming Calls, you can change if you want to ring your desk phone and your desktop and mobile apps at the same time or ring in order. Click on the drop-down menu to change it. If you pick Ring in Order, then you can grab and move the devices to change the order. In here, you can also pick for how long you want your phone to ring. Click on the drop-down menu to change it. You can also turn off ringing on any of your devices by clicking on the button next to the appropriate device. Under Missed Calls, you can change where to send missed calls. Set a voicemail greeting and send your voicemails to another extension. Click on the drop-down menu to change where you would like missed calls to go. Your options are voicemail, play an announcement, forward to extension, or forward to external number. You also have set voicemail greeting. You can record your greeting using your microphone, use phone, or import a WAV or MP3 file. Click on Set PIN under Voicemail PIN to change your voicemail PIN. New PIN needs to be 6 to 10 digits long. Under Send Voicemail to, you can send your voicemails to your voicemail or another extension. Back under Phone Settings, all the way in the bottom, you have Automatically Print Incoming Faxes. To turn it on, click on the button. Then select your printer. If you have a scanner, you can also select it here to use Scan to Fax option.